Are you struggling with cash flow? Here are 3 immediate actions you can take today to take back control of your sales and revenue in your business. I'm Enfys Maloney, sales expert, speaker, event host, and multi-award-winning entrepreneur. I share the strategy, mindset, and practical selling know-how to help you turn opportunities into real sales, dependable revenue, and bigger cash months. Welcome to More Than Sales with Enfys. One of the things that impacts every single successful business owner is cash flow. It is an ever-present pressure on a business owner to have cash flow in the business. But when it gets tight, when things start to get difficult, the stress that you can feel because of cash flow demands can be immense. I want to do a few things in this episode. And firstly, I want to share with you how normal it is. It can feel so isolating to be having cash flow issues as a successful entrepreneur when you think it's not happening to everybody else. And I promise you it is. There are moments in the calendar, in the month, when cash flow can be really tight. You might want to invest in your business. You might want to go to an event. You might have a whopping great big tax bill to pay. It's normal. It's part of it. And today we're going to think differently about cash flow. I want to empower you to go from cash flow panic and sales stress to pipeline control. So cash flow and feeling empowered and strong in business is all about being in control, all right? The first thing you need to be aware of to feel in that state of control is to work out what is your expenditure? What bills have you got coming up? What are the invoices that you need to pay? Work out how much you've got to spend so you can work out how much you have to sell. How much revenue do you need to bring in? How much do you need to earn? What is the cash you need to bring into the business in order to not just cover those bills, but to make a profit in addition? You have a very specific number. It's not for me to say, it's personal to you. So work out your expenditure and work out how much you need to earn to cover that. All right. So this is now the fun bit. All right. So I'm going to help you take back control and make cash flow panic a thing of the past so you can focus instead on pipeline building and your cash flow ladder. All right. So I have a client, in fact, I saw her really recently. I've been working with her for a couple of years now. And she came to me when her business, after 8 years in business, her business was shrinking. It wasn't where she wanted it to be, even though she had big aspirations for it to be a thriving business. It was in a really difficult state. She was bringing in about 25,000 a year and going to events, paying her bills, paying herself, paying her tax became really, really hard. We've worked together for 2 years now, and she's now looking at 250,000 a year turnover. What used to be difficult is now in flow because she focused on the revenue generating actions. She assessed what was she selling to who and how. Okay, so I want you to really understand that you can take back control of your cash flow by identifying how much you need to bring in and making a plan to bring that revenue in. So first of all, my recommendation is to audit the opportunities that you have in front of you. We don't need to go straight to new marketing, new sales, new opportunity. I want you to think of the money left on the table, the opportunity sitting before you right now, that you have existing clients who could buy something else from you. You have existing clients who could speed up the results and deepen the transformation of your work by buying something else from you. What would they buy? Have you got an offer to upsell? Have you got something else that they would purchase from you this week, this month, to enhance their customer experience and deepen the results that they're getting? What warm leads do you have before you that may have gone dormant? You may have been excited to have conversations with new prospects just a couple of weeks ago that have gone cold. We need to spend time following up and revisiting these quiet, dormant leads because there's so much revenue to be found there if you just take a moment to follow up. So first, think about the existing clients that you already have who could purchase more from you. Second, think about the warm leads that have gone cold. Who have you spoken to in the last week, month, or quarter who you haven't heard from? What dormant leads are sitting in your orbit that you could just simply reach out to and reignite that opportunity? You don't need to go to new sales, new customers. There are opportunities sitting right in front of you that you could go and reactivate. Equally, what past clients have you got that you could loop back to and revisit? Past clients are a treasure trove of opportunity. So many of my wonderful past clients come back again and again and again. And if you have a retention system that brings in your past clients, a retention system that keeps your clients close, an upsell system so you can create more opportunity with the existing client base, and if you have a follow-up system so you can finish what you started, the revenue that will come into your business will increase dramatically. So I want you to focus on those 3 areas and make a plan today to follow up, reach out, loop back to conversations and finish what you started. We bring in high revenue months every month because we focus on exactly these simple steps to bring in the money left on the table. Upselling to existing clients, following up on past opportunities and revisiting past clients so you can bring in additional cash flow from the opportunities that are already sitting in front of you. It is the easiest, fastest way to bring in cash into a business if you are feeling that pressure, if you're feeling like cash flow is tight right now. We have a complimentary resource to pair with this episode today. It's a 15-minute free training called Money Left on the Table. It's a 15-minute exercise that I insist all of my VIP clients go through. It's a 4-part training that will help you to identify and close and secure the fast cash that is already available to you in your business. The link is in the show notes. Go and claim Money Left on the Table so you can bring in that cash flow and relieve some of the pressure that you're feeling right now. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. More Than Sales with Enfys, and I'll see you on the next one.